Welcome everyone to the World Cup T20. We are in the main stages, but first and foremost, I want to show you something, and this is good news. We're in a bit of form. We managed to beat England 3-0 in the 20 over series. First game, England batted first, 185 for 3. Bairstow batted really well, 83 off 48, 10 fours, 2 sixes. And Safudin 2 for 26. In response, we got it off the last delivery. Pretty much 4 to, I think, Mahdi Hassan snuck us over the line. So well played to us. Iqbal was got up front, 61 off 31, 9 fours and 2 sixes. Al Hassan and Huck kept us in the game. And we were desperate enough to get that result. So pretty happy with that. And I thought that was a good result for the series. And they batted well again, England, 190 for 6. Butler not out, 87 off 55. Cole, 23 off 12 towards the end with Bairstow and Butler putting on a big partnership. We fought well to get that to 146 for 6. It was a wee bit disappointing we let Cole get a good cameo towards the end there. And we responded again, 191 for 6. We won off the last over. 50 to Hussein. Naim, 43 off 21. Magnificent knock. Huck, Mamadullah and Safudin doing fantastic jobs to get us a very unlikely win again. So we were 2-0 up. And in this game we batted first. 186 for 7 off the back of Mohammed Naim's 83 off 52. 10 fours, 4 sixes. And Shakib, 45 off 23. England bowled all right in patches, but that was a good score again, and we did a job. Hassan 4 for 24, Safudin 3 for 28, and we managed to beat England by 33 runs and win the series. So that is good form going into this World Cup. We're starting off against Ireland. We need to beat this team to have any chance to get into the next round. We've got to beat. We'll just show the polls actually. So we've got Afghanistan, Ireland, 2 winnable games, and then we're just going to try and upset one of New Zealand, Australia with Pakistan. So let's start off the tournament really well. So our lineup will be pretty much just showing you guys the squad. Iqbal, Mohammed Naim, Raheem, Al Hassan, Hussein, Mamadullah Safudin, Hassan, Huck, Maya, Rahman is our lineup. I'm going to bring Lilton Das into the team. And we are going to probably move Hussein up the order, possibly. Maybe not. Maybe a team for game 1. What the conditions like? Yeah, pretty good conditions. We've got the 2 inexperienced guys probably going to open up the bowling. It's going to be a test for them. But they've got a good team, Ireland. Balboni, Sterling, O'Brien. Tector is a good cricketer coming through. Well, both of them are. Wilson batting low. But yeah, good team. Kennedy is a good bowler. He was a good bowler in 2019, so I expect he'll be good here. Probably bat first on the surface. Just by the looks. Just need a good start. Be positive. And let's get a early win in this campaign. So yeah, I'm a bit gutted that I didn't showcase the T20 Internationals on video. It was a bit of a shame there. Play some good cricket here. Iqbal and Naim are a very attacking pair. Lovely shot from Iqbal. Probably some of these guys last World Cup for Bangladesh. Iqbal, Al Hassan, Raheem. So I want them to go out with a bit of a bang. We've got to try and replace these guys over the next couple of seasons. But I don't think they'll be around by the time the next T20 is played. So Deer has been hit over the fence. Mohammed Naim being trapped LBW. So Ireland get the first breakthrough of the innings. Up for 2 off 6. Brings Mushfiqur Raheem to the crease. Iqbal. Just the one thing I'm concerned about too, Shakib Al Hassan's bowling has really dropped off. His batting's still pretty good. I just think he's on the decline a little bit. So hopefully we'll get another year or so out of him. So, I'd credit to Ireland. They bowled good in the first 5 overs. Lovely shot from Raheem. Foot across, bang, 4. Easy. We like to see. Free hit. We've got to punish the free hits. And we do. Lovely shot from Iqbal. Pierces the gap between those two fielders. Just need another couple big overs here just to launch into this. Simi Singh. So we haven't played actually Ireland for a while. Like last time we played them was in the very first episode of the series in year 1. Took some development players over and lost 3-0 in that series. Hopefully we're an improved side since then. A couple of those guys have kicked on into the starting team. 62 for 1. Iqbal brings up 50. Well played. That's a good foundation. We need over 180 to really put Ireland under really big pressure. That's a full toss. That just got deserved to be smoked. Andy McBride, terrible delivery. Lovely shot again. Raheem moving towards the leg side. Shuffled across there and got it away for a boundary. 74 for 1. Lovely shots. This is good batting from Bangladesh. Getting the odd boundary singles. Look at that. 3 singles after that 6. It's good batting. Iqbal's got the edge. And that's gone. So, didn't really need to do that. Just needed to push the ones. But he brought up a 50. Would have rather have him converted that to something big. 85 for 2. Lovely work from Raheem. It's down the ground. Just didn't smash it. Just timed it down the ground. Deserved boundary. 90 for 2 after 10. Tyrone Kane getting some to zip through, but Shakib. It's that well over cow corner for 6. So 101 for 2 after 11. Just looking to get a couple more men in. I would say Afghanistan will be a real challenge for us too. Like, they've got some really good spin options. Like, if they've got Rashid Khan, if Mohammed Nabi's still around, they may have, I think, Zahir Khan on the spin. They've got Mujib Al-Rahman. Some talent in that team. Razuli's a good batsman on this game too. So, yeah, they cannot be underestimated when we strike them in the tournament. Lilton Das getting another opportunity to bat. Hopefully he takes it. We really need someone to launch into Ireland in these next sort of 4 to 5 overs. Raheem's doing a really good job getting the boundary. 14 overs gone. 125 for 3. 10 and over here will get us to around the score we want. Lost the key wicket of Raheem though. Brings Mamadullah to the crease. It was really good in the England one-day series, I found in that last episode. He sort of was the glue when we really needed in those first 2 matches to get some sort of score on the board. 140 for 4 Bangladesh now. Who'll be the happier of the 2 sides? I'd say Bangladesh. It's got over. Only went for 5 runs. Lovely shots. 6 off that first delivery. Puts all the pressure on Andy McBride. We've got some new tactics as well for the 20 over stuff. We pegged the line and length back, and we try to bowl real sort of defensive and force the mistakes out of opposition. I think we've just been a wee bit too aggressive with not altering that setting too often. And it worked really well against England, so 167 for 6. Footen gets a single there. Last over, can we get at least 7 or 8 off it? Get into the high 170s. Kennedy strikes. 68 for 7. 170 for 7. This has been a good over from Kennedy. And a really good over from Kennedy to finish. Only 2 off it. 170 for 7 after 20 overs. Iqbal 51, Raheem 43, and just decent cameos from Al Hassan, Das, and Mamadullah. Deer, we'll be pretty happy with that. 3 for 21. Proven to be a good cricketer for them. Very good limited over player. Australia playing Afghanistan in the other match. 4-7 for 5. Okay, so what we need to do is since we've got inexperienced bowlers, just going to peg that line back and get our basic field out. Sterling will be the danger man. If we can get Sterling, be reasonably happy, so we'll change that to wickets. 9 off that first over. Got the key wicket of Paul Sterling. Good work. Putting some sort of pressure on them. We'll bring Rahman in now. Just bowling to our new game plan, guys. Pretty much back of the left, defensive. Kevin O'Brien, key wicket to get. Balbirnie's gone now, so this is good from Bangladesh. It's getting the odd wicket, slowing the flow of runs. Balbirnie's a good player to get out. The young fella's got the wicket of Tektor. Good bowling. Right, so we can get that field out now. This is good bowling from Bangladesh. Just taking regular wickets. 47 for 4 now. Good discipline. It's what we want. We'll bring Safudin into the attack. We're bowling our seamers. The seamers are having good success at the moment, so we might as well stick with that plan. Not giving them anything sort of to really launch into. 81 for 4 after 10 overs. 90 required off the last 10. I'm going to bring Naim Hassan in. Again, bowling to our little plan. And he bowled good in the England third match. I think he got 4 wickets. We've got a Tektor. He's got, I think, Jack Tektor out. Yeah. These Ireland bringing some youngsters in that through now. Safudin. We'll bowl Mamadullah. Not too confident bowling Shakib at the moment. We might have to trust him a little bit. Kevin O'Brien looking good. Shakib. Can Shakib get a wicket for us? Can he snaffle one? Ireland looking alright still. We'll bring back where? 50 required. Making it very hard for Ireland at least. It's pretty tight this match. 39 of 24. Can we get the breakthrough? We really need a breakthrough this and a good over just to get these guys back in check. We can. 31 off 18. It's tight. Safudin. My tactic does work. Yep, it has worked. We've bowled a tight over here. Good bowling from Safudin. 29 off 23, Gary Wilson. 27 off 12. They need a big over here. It's a good start the over. Huck with the wickets. And he's going to get the wicket O'Brien. So that's Ireland's probably last hope. Just being dismissed. For 48 of 39. Deer is gone. And we win by 16 runs. Good disciplined bowling performance from Bangladesh. It's got us home in that first World Cup game for the campaign. So there was a bit of rain in that one. Australia won pretty easy though. They only needed a certain amount of time to get there. Only 16 overs could be played in that game. So good start to the competition for Bangladesh. We've got Afghanistan. So this is another game we have to win. And they are rated better than us. I would say that would be a fact too. So it's got to be very careful in this match. Can we get the win? Shakib. I'm really worried about Shakib. Good batting stats, but that's that bowling. He's just not getting any wickets. But we have to play him because of his batting prowess. So a good quality operator. We'll stick that team. So yeah, they've got Mohammed Naim in that still. Ahmed was another player that I couldn't think of. But there's some good players. Shazad, Good blazing batsman. Yeah, it's good quality Zataran. We won that toss and been put into bat. So, yeah, I'd say Afghanistan slight favourites in this match. I'm going to go 2-0 in this World Cup and try and upset one of the favourite teams in the pool. Because there are some good teams coming up next. Like, we've got, obviously, this is going to be a mammoth episode as well. It's going to be a jumbo episode. We will have the 5 group games. So, yeah, pretty lengthy special, to say the least. Naim, it's that big shot away. Looking for him to get some big runs. I think their keys there spin. So yeah, it's good that we're taking advantage of these pedestrian bowlers at the moment. Admadzai. Probably getting some of these names wrong. Good shot from Mohammed Naim. 4 runs. Yeah, when Nabi and Khan and Ahmed come on, the spin will be a true test of our abilities. It'll be well ahead of the game before they come in. I suspect Khan will be in around the 6th or 7th over. 45 without loss. Lovely shot. Getting a few over the rope. So obviously the medium paces have not worked. 35 of 20 Naim. Good shot. 4 runs. We needed that too. So Mohammed Nabi. I'm going to target Nabi. And then I'm going to be a bit less aggressive against Khan. But it hasn't worked out the way I thought. Nabi with the strike. And that's a key breakthrough. But we are going to try and attack Nabi. Got that boundary. So decent over for Afghanistan. Yeah, this is the key. I'm going to respect Khan. Get through his over and target the other bowlers. Even if Khan goes for 16, 17 runs, get 10 and over with the other batsman, then he's avoided. Because, yeah, Rashid Khan's just got that knack of getting wickets. So we'll just tone it down a wee bit. Just want a wee bit more than 1 off the over, though. Lovely shot down the ground. Placemaker's name. That was a good shot. Okay. Yeah, this is the spin. Spin playing a part in this game. 79 for 1. It's a good shot from Raheem. Good from Naim. He's batting really well. I reckon he's really got a foothold in the limited overs stuff at the moment. And exactly what I wanted. A big over against these bowlers. That are not Khan. Lovely shot down the ground. 4 more. 98 for 1 Bangladesh. Ahmed. I'll target Ahmed as well. Yeah. They've got some really good spin options. Like, they have spinners that play in a lot of the T20 competitions all over the world. And it's really good to see, like, Afghanistan emerging as a really good cricketing nation. Like, hopefully they continue to develop at the pace they are. Like, I've got huge praise for some of their players. Like, very respected. Mohammed Naim, 74 of 38. That's a high score against Afghanistan. So we've got 7 overs to go. Like, we want probably 50 or 60 off these overs. Raheem playing sort of a handy role at the moment. Shot from Mohammed Naim. That is 4 runs. Just about went all the way for 6. That's flowing for 6, though. And this good partnership continues between these two batsmen. Surprised they have bowled Khan as seldomly as they have. I will target Rashid Khan probably now, due to the fact we've got heaps of wickets in hand. This is a really good over for us. This is 20 off 4 deliveries. 21 off 5. 140 for 1. After 15. So Rashid Khan back. They're just going to... I'm just going to take one aggression bar off. Lovely. Got a bit of turn. Good shot. That's gone all the way for 6. Mohammed Naim batting incredibly well. He's 105. Put up 100. What an innings. 12 fours, 7 sixes. It is knock. So this youngster really delivering for the Bangladesh Tigers. Another 4. Need a couple big overs again. Just put these Afghanistan batsmen under pressure when they have to score pretty freely from ball 1. Raheem getting in amongst the act now. 4 runs. 162 for 1 now. Rashid Khan. We will target Khan now. That's probably where he'll get a couple wickets in the over. Got the license now. Come on, guys. Get a big total on the board. Net run rate will play a part in this as well. Naeem's gone, but he had a magnificent knock. 110 off 54 deliveries. 13 4, 7 sixes. Well done. Very well done indeed. Al Hassan, can he get a cameo going? Khan reasonably quiet. If he gets 1 or 2 wickets, so be it. Only got the 1. 3 overs for 50. Ahmed. Try and get at least 17 or 18 off these last few. Again, we're posting a good score and we'll bowl their tactics. Just defensive. And try and force them into errors, pretty much. A few edges off the bat here. Just need a boundary off this, just to get a good over out of it. It's outside the line. Happy enough with the score. Lovely shot from Al Hassan. 6. Just the medium pacers are too threatening, and that's what got us off to a good start and made these spinners have to do a lot of work to try and get this game back into their favour. It's a massive over again. 1 shot away from getting to 200. Can we get it? We've got a highlight here. Please tell me this is going for a boundary. It's not. 198 for 2. With Raheem 51 off 35 not out at the end. 5 4s and 2 sixes. But this innings will be remembered for young Mohammed Naim, 22 years of age. And that is a magnificent start to his 20-over international career. And he's playing like cricket for Port Elizabeth. And it's really going to help his development. But great innings. And now we can just bowl pretty much a game plan that has paid dividends over the last wee while. So we'll get the field out. So we want to go 2-0 and have a good chance of qualifying for the semi-finals. If we can. So Huck. Well, showing the highlights. We'll show these highlights of them probably getting a few runs. Not a good start. It's 15 off the over. The wicket's on there now. This will be a very interesting run chase. Huck's out of the attack. We'll bring Rahman in. Bring in that classy player. So we've got our first wicket. It's a run out. It's really key because Gurbaz was getting into gear. It's a steep run chase. Whatever happens, we need to get through this next over. Right, we'll get some spin into the attack and just really get the field spread. Right, actually. We'll get Mamadullah into the attack. .626. So Afghanistan have started their chase reasonably well, but the key wicket of Janat there. 36 off 16. They'll continue coming hard at this Afghanistan. It's a footing. Early wicket again. Safudden. Yeah, here we go. Here's our tactics coming into play now. Like, with a good score, we can just sort of put the run rate up and squeeze Afghanistan, force them into mistakes. 118 for 5. It's sort of Bangladesh's game to lose now. Shahzad and Nabi are still dangerous operators. Bring Rahman back into the attack. Bit of a expensive over. 149 for 8. 42 of 24 deliveries. It's still gettable. Like, Rashid Khan is no slouch with the bat. Can definitely get at them close here. Off 18 with 1 wicket in hand. And we've got the win. Okay, we're 2-0 at this World Cup. Like, they haven't been the best performances with the ball, but the bat, superb. Mohammed Naim with that 110 in the second game. So we are top of the log at the moment, but the toughest challenges are to come in this game. So Bangladesh taking on New Zealand in the next game. New Zealand have got some really classy players. Who's in form? I think everyone's in form, at least. I'm going to open up the bowling with Safudden and Rahman. Yeah, that's our team for the next match. Raheem playing his 100th T20 International. So New Zealand have got 2 spinners. Their team, Jamieson, Henry, good firepower. Munro, Neesham, Leaps and Gupta up front. So we've been put into bat first on the surface. Need over 165 over these guys. If we get that, we're a chance. So we've got to bat well in these matches. We don't want to get done with thrash because of net run rate being a factor. Gotta hope Afghanistan and Ireland do us a favour. That's a brilliant delivery from Matt Henry. Iqbal departs. So, early wickets. Raheem, edge for 4. Jamieson. Raheem, good shot, 4 runs. Six. Mohammed Naim going away. About his business again. This is good. Back-to-back 6s. He's out for 17 off 11. Just couldn't quite kick into gear today. We're out of the blocks reasonably quickly, but we've lost a few wickets. Mitchell Santner in within the first 6. He'll be here to try and restrict. Shot from Shakib. Goes for 4. Neesham's a guy that can get wickets, but he's the one that we should be targeting. That's the weak link in New Zealand's bowling lineup. Santner, just respects Santner a little bit. It's hard to get away as is. Just got to try and get what we can off him. It's good bowling from New Zealand. Keeping us in check at the moment. Lovely shot, 4 runs. But yeah, wouldn't be awesome if we made at least the semi-finals. Made this very interesting. Lovely shot. Good batting, Raheem. 3 boundaries in a row. Raheem's had a reasonable tournament actually so far. We'll target Santner. Try and get good over off him. So Santner's bowled out. I think it's Malcolm Nofel. Very interested New Zealand picked this guy in this game. Obviously they see something in him. See some value. It's a guy we could target. The spin's getting a wee bit of success here for them as well. Al Hassan, 23 off 25. A wee bit quiet in this game. 78 for 3. Wilton Das. It's a pivotal stage of the game. Like, it's slightly in the favour of New Zealand. If we can get a partnership formed, get around that 160 mark and put them under pressure with our game plan, which has had some success of late. Lovely shot from Lilton Das. I need him to fire. Like, he's had chances over the couple seasons, and no real notable scorers. 102 for 3. We're liking the look of that spin. Henry, 1 for 24 off his 2 overs. Oh, Lilton Das has gone 18 off 8 deliveries. As Bangladesh are trying to increase this run rate. New Zealand are keeping it very tight and sort of tightening the noose a wee bit. Like, we've got 5 overs to bat. If we can get 45, 50, at least we're in the game. We're batted first, and it's pressure on New Zealand at the end of the day to get the runs. They've got a lot of firepower, like, as mentioned, Guptill and Williamson up top. Like, you got Munro and Neesham in the middle order. You even got Ross Taylor still around that can hit a long ball too, you know. So we're going to have to take regular wickets. Raheem's gone 55 off 47. A good knock. He sort of held the innings together. It just needs a good finish now. And Mamadullah can do that. Got 2 overs remaining. Need over 150 at least. $43 for 5. Lovely shots. 4 runs off the first ball of the over. 12 off 9. Brings Naim Hassan to the crease. Ahmadullah gets us over 150 at least. We've got something competitive, you know, like if we can bowl well and get some wickets early on. It's lovely shots. 158 for 6. And a good finish from Mamadullah gets us over the 160 mark. And I'd say Bangladesh are in this game. We're in this contest. Australia, Pakistan. Oh, well, obviously Australia are probably going to win that. Who is Daniel Sams? Interesting player for them to pick. Some good players as well. Right. Wicket's going to get a bit of turn. I'm going to open up with Naim Hassan. It's a big call. Big decision. We're gonna try and try something a wee bit different there. The first over went for 13, so that obviously hasn't worked. That over went for 12. Might be a wicket where we just have to get the length up a wee bit. Yeah, New Zealand have really started well here. I'm gonna up the aggression a wee bit. We're just gonna have to try and get a wicket with our bowling. This is a good start from them. Shakib, you haven't done much for a while, friend. I'll just get you. No, we'll go Safuddin. Go Safuddin here. And he's got the wicket of Martin Guptill. New Zealand are flying though. 50 off 23 deliveries. He's been the main destroyer, Martin Guptill. New Zealand under means pressure. New Zealand not really under any sort of pressure at the moment. We need to get some strikes. We've got another wicket. We've got the wicket of Kane Williamson. 21 off 14. Field up for Safuddin. 106 for 2 after 11. New Zealand really just going to cruise to victory here. Just going to pick the length back from Shakib. Over for 9. I just don't feel confident in Shakib's bowling anymore. I think he's really tapered off, unfortunately. Abdullah bowls a good over there. Rahman. Just want to keep this as tight as possible for as long as possible so our net run rate doesn't get severely hit. Yeah, just not quite getting the wickets that we needed early on. It may have been the case of just trying to be too conservative with the defensive fields and that. Yeah, pretty easy win for New Zealand in the end. Nichols gets that away for 4 and they win with 3 overs spare. 50s to Guptill and Phillips. It's a pretty convincing thing. So New Zealand top of the table. Australia, Bangladesh second and third. Pakistan be a team we have to target as well. So we've got Australia next. This probably be somehow a must-win game. So 2 abandoned games. How's the other pool looking? Results. That's a pretty hard pool. England are qualified. India and South Africa are in a bit of a tussle for that final spot in the semi-finals. But this is a big game. Who do we bring in? I'm just worried about Shakib. Here at the moment. We might bring Jaid in. Meyer. Meyer can stay in the team. Yeah, we'll stick with that team. What the conditions like? So it's overcast. So we probably want to pitch the ball up and whatnot. But look at that lineup: Warner, Finch, Smith, Head, Carey, Maxwell. That's a powerful top 6. One of the best top 6s in the game. I'm surprised Marnus Labuschagne ain't in that lineup too. But probably in the squad. Start Cummins Hazelwood. Just good general on team. So we'll bowl first on the surface against these guys. We'll pitch the ball up. And we will try and be aggressive with our team. So hopefully some early strikes just to keep Australia in check. Pitch that delivery up. We only want to do it for a couple overs and I'll just have reasonable aggression there. But yeah, Australia are really heavily favoured to win this game, but just got to give ourselves a little bit of a chance. So, not a bad start from the guys. Like, this is good, reasonably good bowling. Rahman gets the wicket of Warner for 13 off 12. They haven't really got away on us yet. 26 for 1. And Steve Smith is gone. That's one of the men that we wanted out. Excellent. Brings Travis Head to the wicket. And we've got the wicket of Travis Head as well. So Bangladesh have got a wee opening here. We've got to take this opportunity, guys. Let's go bowling at the moment. So we'll bring in Hassan. We probably best to sort of lower the aggression now. We better just get this game settled down. But we'll keep a seamer going at one end, though, and we'll have them be quite aggressive. Nah, we'll keep that bar up. Where is... go Jaid. So, very interesting tactics being employed. 59 for 3 after 8 overs. Searching for another wicket. I'm going to peg the length back now. This is where just going to have to bowl with some discipline. Try and restrict Australia as much as we can. 2 overs number 20, not good enough. Bring Mamadullah into the attack. Man, I just wish Shakib was on form. His bowling's just been really off colour. 2 overs number 13. Okay, we'll bring Meyer into the attack. 102 for 3 after 14. They're not really getting away on us, Australia. It's just that world-class bowling lineup could really test us. Mamadullah with a couple key strikes. Getting Australia just on the back foot a little bit. Maxwell gone for a goldie. Alex Carey. Good player. Watch him. Right, just keep that field there. Mamadullah, get through his overs. 4 overs, 2 for 35. Bring Rahman back in. That was a good over. It's exactly what we wanted. Bring Safudin back. 148 for 5 after 19. So 156 for 5 after 20. Alex Carey 81 off 48. Batted exceptionally well, but I'm pretty happy with that. Like, that's gettable at the end of the day if someone has a blinder. Need to cause an upset here. Can someone get going? Stark's world class, though. Really world class. So's Hazelwood and Cummings, so it's going to take a monumental effort to get over the line. And Naim is gone. Stark with the first breakthrough. Brings Mushfiqur Rahim to the crease. Pat Cummins. Can Iqbal step up? It's out. Iqbal is gone. So Shakib and Mushfiqur Rahim are in early. Just can't give up, guys. Just going to get through this early spell. They're going to get a bit of swing in their thing as well. Boy, if we can cause an upset here, that Pakistan game becomes really interesting. The run rate is totally gettable. It's really gettable for us. Lovely shot from Rahim. Beats the fielder. Probably asking for a little bit too much here. Interesting, the bold Stark another over. Lovely shot from Rahim. 4 runs. Keeping the run rate in reasonable healthy rate at the moment. 5 for 2. Lovely shot for 6 runs from Rahim. So the 50's up for Bangladesh in the 6th over. Stark bowling out. Very interesting call from the Australians. The bowl there, one of their main strike weapons, right out. Don't give them anything. Good work, guys. Hazelwood into the attack. 99 required off 13. Just good batting from Bangladesh. A few boundaries. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the really long episode as well. Like, I'm really enjoying this World Cup at the moment. We've played some good cricket. But this is a golden opportunity to take out a really good side in Australia. Just got to keep this up. Get the odd boundary. Keep this up. Oh, playing a miss. 75 off the last 10 is really, really good with 8 wickets in hand. It's gone for 4. Sam's been hit away. Mushfiqur Rahim has been trapped LBW. He's gone for 39 off 32. Brings Lilton Dust to the crease. Al Hassan could be out here, and he is. So 2 wickets lost, both established men out for 39, and Australia are pretty much on top again. It's a pretty silly run, guys. It's out. Mamadoullah's gone. Brings Safud into the crease. 97 for 5 after 13. Need a partnership here from these 2 guys. Australia really fought but well back. Lovely shot, 4 runs. Still really gettable, like 9 per over for the next so many overs. Just need some boundaries again. We'll take that. It's sort of an edgy shot. Lovely shot again from Safudin. Down the ground for 1. Just got to keep fighting here, guys. Got to get within range. Australia just quality side with the ball. Just get a few away, you never know. 38 off 24. It's a steep task. For the lower water to get 32 off 18 now. Lilton Dust. It's got to take it as deep as possible. 21 off 16. Lovely shot from Hassan. That's gone all the way for 6. It's gone for 18 off 12. 16 off 8 required. Last partnership. And it's all over. Australia win by 13 runs. We gave them an almighty scare. But just the key moments were when Raheem and Al Hassan went back-to-back pretty much. A good win to Australia, but we put up a really good fight in that game. So now we are requiring probably them to drop their last game, one of those two sides, and we've got to beat Pakistan effectively. Abandoned. Australia beat Ireland. I think our World Cup's over. Yep, it's all over. So this is the last game, sort of a dead rubber. We will give some new talent in the game. Pretty much keeper. Bring in Hussein for Raheem. Can we finish with a flourish? We should have probably won that game. Really should have. Bowl. First on this surface. Pitch it up. Aggressive play, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how we've performed at this World Cup. The only disappointing game has been New Zealand so far. Can we at least give Pakistan a real good run for their money? Oman. A bit more aggressive there. Same field. Safudin's got the wicket of Old Huck. 7 off 5. Got to get Babar Azam out. He is the absolute pillar in that lineup. So 40 for 1 after 6. It's been pretty good bowling from Bangladesh again. So now we can just sort of relax. No, we've got to just tidy up our field. Push the length back as much as possible. And now we can sort of settle into our game plan. Back. But yeah, they're not getting away on us, which is a good sign. Mamadullah. Drop that length back. 65 for 1 after 10. Hassan got carded a wee bit there, and there goes the phone. As always in a video of our career. It happens throughout all series. Good disciplined bowling so far from Bangladesh. Even though Pakistan are 98 for 1, they haven't really got away on us. Get Mamadullah bowled out. Babar Azam. Got to get Babar Azam out somehow. It's going to be good enough to chase whatever we get here. Right, so we'll just change the field slightly. Good spell from Rahman. None for 24. Brings Safudin into the attack. Trying to bowl with remarkable discipline. And another good spell comes to an end. Some of the other guys have just been a wee bit expensive. It's a big over. Babar Azam's finally departed. 74 off 56. 5 fours, 2 sixes. It's a big over. 180 for 3 after their 20 overs. It's pretty steep chase. Rainer, stop play. Okay. Chidmari. Can we finish with a flourish? Naim, what a World Cup. 100. Announced himself for the future, really. Fortunately, he's been dismissed there. Good bowling from the Pakistan side. Really produced some really world-class bowlers over the years. And that's a really good start. Afridi is a man that is very much, along with Shah, that will carry that Pakistan side for the future pretty much. So we're playing a wee bit edgy at the moment. It's just good to get a partnership formed. Hassan, it's gone for 11 off 11. Lilton Dust to the crease. Lovely crickets. Main thing is, I think we've had a pretty successful World Cup if we get a decent score here on the board. Even if we don't win the game. 38 for 4. Abdullah. Abdullah's gone, unfortunately, so we've just lost our way a wee bit in this game. Lovely shot. It's going to go to the boundary for 4. Smashing it away for 4 more. It's brilliant little batting. Yeah, Nazim Shah. He's been around the scene a little bit. Started as a 16-year-old, I believe, but yeah, he's going to get some huge numbers for Pakistan over the years. Not a very good batting display here. We've saved our worst performance for last. It's been absolutely destroyed. Probably been shown up a wee bit on this pitch. We probably bowled reasonably well, but we could have probably taken a few more risks. Trying to get a few more results. 86 for 9 now. Trying to just play for respectability pretty much. That's all we can really do now. And we're out for 90. Pakistan, convincing performance to finish off. And there are the finals. So we finished in 4th. It was we won against Ireland and Afghanistan. We were competitive against Australia. We were blown away by New Zealand and Pakistan. Probably a pass mark in the World Cup. And now Pakistan will be touring us in the next series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the big bumper episode of 5 2020 internationals at that World Cup. Special mention to Mohammed Naim with that 100. And that really good game against Australia. But smash the like button. We'll see you for more Bangladesh career mode.